Welcome to the dumbest smart guy podcast on the planet. This is the Central Unintelligence Podcast.
Fucking funny.
Well, hey everyone, we haven't heard that theme song in a minute.
Well, me on here.
That's true. Well, at any rate, welcome to the Central Unintelligence Podcast. This there's a lot of shit that happened last week, so we got a lot to get to. But before we get to that, I just want to let everybody know that if they want to listen to this podcast and more, they can go to GameRageMagazine.com. They can follow us on @GameRageMagazine on Instagram and TikTok. And you can follow us at GameRageMag on Twitter/X. If you want to hear us talk about all kinds of other shit in addition to this. But anyways, so today on the Central Intelligence Podcast, like I said, we have a lot of things to talk about. But you want to say something real quick?
I just saw this and I thought it was funny.
Oh, okay, all right.
Has nothing to do with anything today.
Yeah, but still, always good to see things.
Who was the best player in Jordan's era?
In Jordan's era? Well, I mean, that would be Jordan, right?
Who was the best player in Kobe's era?
Well, I guess that would be Kobe, right?
So take a wild guess of who the best player in LeBron's era is.
Kobe?
Steph Curry.
Oh, Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
It's funny because,
So it's not LeBron's era then.
everyone calls it LeBron's era, but it ain't LeBron's era.
That's pretty clear. It's apparently Steph Curry's fucking era.
At least according to this.
Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, so there's a lot of fucking shit popping off right now. I don't know. Fuck. Where do we even fucking begin?
We can start with you being right.
That's true. We can.
So,
and what is it that I was right about, Frank?
That we would be making hypersonic missiles to shoot down hypersonic missiles.
Because we got hypersonics on hypersonics on hypersonics, baby.
But the weird part is that this is going to be a joint task with Japan.
Well, you want to know why, right?
Because they can make things for us.
Well, because they got the need for speed.
That was the lamest fucking...
Hey, you know they got all those fucking initial D cars and everything over there, right? They know how to go fast.
That's drifting.
They know how to drift missiles and do it fast. Or know how to drift cars fast. So maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key is drifting hypersonically, and that's how we destroy hypersonic missiles. But yeah.
Well, on other news, though, did you hear that NASA now has a working theory for hyperdrives?
Really?
Yeah.
Like to do what? To go like light speed?
I don't know if that's light speed. Nothing can ever go light speed. That's a fundamental rule of physics.
Mm-hmm.
But near light speed, maybe. But warp travel or whatever you want to call it, who knows? But it's just
who knows what the fuck it's actually going to be.
There was a thing. Habitual line crosser was talking about it, but yeah. And so I don't know if we found another alien or something, because after that, NASA also announces that, hey, you know how our satellites move in orbit with ion drives because fuel will just be pointless,
right?
And that's also how like the Voyagers, flying out there past
fucking wherever out of our solar system.
Yeah. Problem with ion drives is they're slow.
Yeah.
And ion drives, so we use the ion drives on our satellites to get them into position. But there's no high level of thrust.
Right, yeah.
Until now. It's no longer a fantasy, it's a theoretical point at this point.
Oh.
That they now came up with the way to give the ion drives exit velocity.
That's crazy.
And again, Habitual Line Crosser was talking about it. He says, oh, yeah. So NASA came out with how to make the ion drives be, what you call it?
Maintain an exit velocity.
And we promise that this will not be going onto our missiles.
Yeah, that's definitely going on missiles.
Yeah.
But interesting to note that that's something that's happening right now.
That right when we discover a working theory for warp drive, we also discover a working theory to make ion drives 100 times better and faster.
And if there's one thing that can negate the effectiveness of a hypersonic missile, it's a missile with a warp drive on it. So maybe that's what we'll
be firing missiles at Russia from the moon,
and they'll be getting there faster than if we would have shot them
from here.
Which is fucking crazy. But very interesting considering all of the other things that have been happening lately. One of the things that's also interesting too, because there's, like I said, there's a lot. We've had the Slovakian president attempted to get assassinated. Well,
did he survive? Or
no, he lived.
Oh, cool.
So, I mean, the dude got shot in the chest like 3 times.
I can imagine that meme. So the guy's in our prison. The guy that attempted is in prison now.
Yeah.
It's like he's just sitting there, and then he gets his cell phone that he smuggled in. He gets a message from the Iranian president. I lived, bitch.
That'd be fucking great. That's what I would do.
Iranian
or the Slovakian president. Yeah, that's what I would do. That'd be the most baller move you could ever do. Send that guy the cell phone, and then with the video on of you just going, "I lived, bitch." But I mean, we had that happen. There's a whole fuck ton of layers to this story. It's an elderly gentleman who's the one that is the accused, or really it's the attempted assassin, and.
Well, this wasn't like a sniper rifle. He shot.
No, he walked up to him and shot him with a handgun. Like this wasn't. Yeah, this wasn't no fucking not John. What's his name? Lee Harvey Oswald shit. Yeah. He wasn't using a magic bullet behind a grassy knoll. All right, this dude walked up and pulled out a handgun and fucking just lit him up.
It reminds me about that weird ass connection between Kennedy and Lincoln's assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's it.
So while you're looking that up, though, I mean, the dude rolled up. The guy's in his 70s, rolls up, and he just fucking opens up on him. And what's fucking weird to me is that like the Slovakian Secret Service didn't just kill this dude. I don't understand. They didn't even shoot him. So I mean, they just took him down. Like it seems very fucking weird. Also, it's now being purported that this guy was quote unquote radicalized by, some sort of Russian intelligence agency. And
okay, here it is.
Yeah.
So both Lincoln and Kennedy each have 7 letters in their name.
Right. Okay.
Both presidents were elected to Congress in the 40s, in 46 and later to the presidency in the 60. What's the connection there?
In the year of Tootsie, because he was in 1860 and he was in 1960, maybe?
No, they were both elected to Congress in 46.
Oh.
And then later
Senators.
to presidency in the 60s.
Yeah, okay. That's weird.
Both assassins, John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, were born in 39.
What?
And were known by their 3 names composed of 15 letters.
Shit, that's true. John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah. Both ran from a theater and was caught in a warehouse. Oswald ran from a warehouse and was caught in a theater.
That's weird.
The assassins were both Southerners.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Both of the president's successors were Democrats named Johnson with 6 letters in their first names and born in 08.
That's very weird.
Both Lincoln and Kennedy were practically concerned with civil rights and made their views strongly known. Both presidents were shot in the head on a Friday and in the presence of their wives.
That's very interesting.
Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy who told him not to go to Ford's Theater. Kennedy had a secretary named Evelyn Lincoln, and she warned him not to go to Dallas.
That's crazy, if true.
And both Oswald and Booth were killed before they could be put on trial.
Oh yeah, that is true. All right, think about this. All right, before we get back to the Slovakian thing, I want to wax on this for a minute. Okay, what if like that period, like the 60s, is when the simulation started to actually break down?
Maybe.
because it just was like, oh shit, there's something that needs to happen. Well, it's got communism going on. It's got the fucking Cuban Missile Crisis going on. Simulation's got all this shit going on. And it's like, I got to do something. Let's just rework this storyline that we already did. Just make it basically the same and just fucking just change the little fucking things up. Or it's like that meme. Can I copy your homework? And
it's just
like,
change it enough so they don't know I'm copying. You're copying.
And it's like an exact fucking carbon copy. But I wonder if that's true, because that's way too fucking weird. Like, what are the odds of that?
Right?
Probably zero almost. So that is fucking strange. Very fucking strange. But yeah, anyways, back to the Slovakian thing. That's the thing that's being purported now everywhere, is that this guy was radicalized by some sort of Russian intelligence agency, which under normal circumstances, I would be like, yeah, okay, that makes fucking sense. But
are they competent enough to do that nowadays?
Well, okay. Well, personally, I don't even know if that's it, because the Slovakian president is anti-giving money to the Ukraine.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would they want to take out a guy that's one less dude that you got to worry about sending money to the Ukraine? Because he ain't fucking sending any money. He's against it. He's like, I don't want to fucking send this shit.
Is Slovakia part of NATO?
No, I don't.
They're part of the Baltics, right?
Think they are? Yeah, I don't think Slovakia. I think I looked that up back when this originally happened, like a week and a half ago. Slovakia, NATO. I don't think they are in NATO, but let me just confirm that, because I don't want to fucking be wrong. But, oh no, Slovakia is in NATO. And what's funny is...
Oh, did you hear about the Russians rejoining lines again? Their new borders take part of Sweden. And it just reminded me of that line that the Sweden president told back when the war with Ukraine happened. Russia threatened him. Oh, we will take that as an act of aggression if you supply aid to Ukraine. Like I told him, go ahead. Our coasts are already filled with with your dead young from last time.
Yeah, so again, this he's like an anti-Ukraine member of NATO. Like, it doesn't make sense for the Russians to try to assassinate him. I mean, all right, if we're being logical here, it would make sense for the NATO countries to want to get rid of this guy, right? It would make perfect sense. And look, I have seen and read things that a technique that's used a lot, mainly in some South American countries, is that they'll find some guy who's like a patriarch, maybe of a family. He's older. He's like, in his 70s or 80s. And they say, hey, here's the deal. We're going to kidnap your entire fucking family and kill them all. Or we've already kidnapped them. We're going to kill them all. Unless you go ahead and just take this person out for us. And then when you do this, yeah, you're going to die, but they will live in luxury for the rest of their, days, right? That's how the playbook runs. So that's kind of what this seems like. Use an older guy who has nothing to lose. Again, why would it doesn't make sense that the Russians would want this guy dead, because again, he's not in favor of sending money to the Ukraine or being involved at all, really. So they should be like, hell yeah, we love Slovakia. It's the greatest fucking country. So I don't know that I buy that whole spin that's happening on it. We've also had and again, the Slovakian president is a lie. Like, he lived, he didn't die, and he's expected to, fully recover at this point. So one of the other things that was kind of interesting as this whole thing has been going on with this, and we just literally, like, the next week we had this whole incident. Actually, it wasn't even a week later. It was like 5 to 6 days later. It was like less than a week later that this Iranian fucking helicopter goes down carrying the Iranian president and the Iranian foreign minister. The number 2 and like the number 3 guy.
That guy you were mentioning the other time? The guy who does the weird voices that you were talking about with the when he's talking about the companies?
Oh, yeah.
He was doing one about Boeing. And he was saying like, because they've been having a lot of issues with their crashes and stuff.
Yeah.
Or not crashes, but fuck ups. And then the whistleblowers. And he's saying, oh, yeah, so somebody's in the news today for a crash. And the guy's like being Boeing. Oh, no, not again. He goes, oh, no, it's not you. It's Bell.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, thank God it's somebody else. Are they going to get in trouble? Well, they are pretty hurt right now from all the high fives they've been getting.
Yeah, they're probably going to get a fucking $1 billion because of this from the government. But the interesting thing about that when that happened.
Sorry, let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
That's also another interesting fact that this fucker bought an American-made helicopter.
No, they didn't even buy it. They were given to them.
Oh.
Well, this is where I don't know how, because there are some interesting layers to this story as well. And they were a decent, this was back when the Iranians were kind of like our buddy a little bit in the 70s.
Was this after Operation Praying Mantis?
This was in like the 70s.
Praying Mantis was in the 80s, wasn't it?
So this was before that then. This is
Operation Praying Mantis was after the Soviet Union was still a thing.
Yeah, so that could have been in the 60s, 70s. Well, I mean, fuck, could have been anywhere from 1917 to fucking
What was it, like
1980, fucking whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't realize the Soviet Union was not as far back as people think it was.
Yeah, 1917.
Huh?
Well, 1917 was when they started.
No, the ending of it.
Oh, yeah, the ending of it was not that far. Yeah, it was only fucking 40 years ago.
That was Reagan. That was 5 presidents ago?
Yeah, basically. God, we're old. But anyways, with this helicopter, this Bell, I think it's a Bell 208 is the helicopter model. And these were made like in the fucking 60s, like the late 60s, early 70s. So
but
I don't...
As the F-15 can prove, anything we made in the 60s...
Right, but listen to this, though, okay? Mm-hmm. So there is some logic.
Is Bell a military contractor?
Yeah, they make the Huey gunship, and they make the Bell. They make other shit, like they make like helicopters and shit, like for the military, or some of them now. And they make all of them, but like, yeah, they still make helicopters.
Didn't Boeing just buy a helicopter company?
Yeah, but I forget which one it was.
Or no, am I thinking about Oshkosh? Or what are they called? The guys who make the new mail trucks.
Yeah,
Oshkosh.
Oshkosh, the mail trucks.
You know, they opened up a factory here
in California.
Yeah, yeah, because I saw a bunch of the job listings for them on Indeed.
Interesting.
Yeah,
but anyways, so these helicopters that they were, we don't know. I don't know who knows which ones were given and which ones they purchased, but some of them were given to them and some of them were purchased. All right, we don't know what's what.
But I find that funny that they bought. Well, no, not really, because their main fighter is the F-4 Phantom, and they would have bought it from us.
These were like these are civilian helicopters.
No, but I'm just saying, I find it weird that Iran hates us, and they're buying those instead of Russian ones. It shows just how bad Russian stuff is.
We make good shit, so their morals are real fucking fast and loose when it comes to their buddies in terms of like, hey guys, listen, your shit's bad, but like we need shit that's not going to fall out of this. Well, theoretically, it's not going to fall out of the sky.
What are you talking about? Russia makes best missiles. Whose missiles are you shooting right now? North Korea. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. So these helicopters are from like the 70s, all right? Which this is what, 2024. So the 70s were like 50 fucking years ago. So essentially, because of all the sanctions and shit that we've had on Iran for the last like fucking 20 years, they've been barred from being given, purchased, anything to do with replacement parts for American-made shit that they have. So it does stand to reason
that it's been poorly maintained.
That it's just shit. It's just if you don't take care of it and you can't replace things that fail or upgrade them.
They had Russian parts.
Yeah, they could have replaced them with shittily made Russian parts. Now
that's funny. That them replacing them with brand new Russian made parts is worse for the helicopter than keeping the original broken American parts.
Basically.
Sorry, Chinese parts.
Yeah, but what's very fucking strange is that the odds of this, because if you look at what actually allegedly happened, there were 3 fucking helicopters that went into this fog, this like dense fog, right? Which means they were obviously flying VFR, which is visual flight restrictions, which means you have to fly via instruments, right? So
what's it called? IFV or something?
No, it's I think VFR is a visual flight restriction, which means you have to fly on instruments.
No,
That's ISR. Is it ISR?
I think instruments or something like that.
It's like that's the rating. I think is ISR. Wait,
what's his name? Air Force Proud.
Yeah.
Remember the guy that does those flight simulator videos? He always talks about like how it's instrument or visual.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so VFR means you have no instruments, so you're only on like
the cheap ass Cessnas and stuff
so
like
instrument.
That.
So it must be IFR.
Yeah,
IFR,
that's when you have to use instruments.
Yeah, it's instrument flight. Yeah, instrument flight rules, which means you can operate just on instruments, right? Which okay, this is very similar to the Kobe incident of him. You know, it's the same fucking thing. Mm-hmm. That helicopter went into the thing. It was on.
See, that's the thing. That's always the thing that troubled me about Kobe. And now with this, it's not a plane,
right?
The second that you're no longer able to see, you should land.
Yeah,
like you should land. You have a vehicle that can land anywhere.
Right, or you should hover and go above the fucking clouds.
Or below,
yeah, wherever.
And then, because if a plane has to specifically find somewhere to land that has enough distance, or risk it. But a helicopter can land essentially anywhere.
Right, yeah.
If you're in a metropolitan area, there are 40 or 60 fucking buildings that have helicopter pads in every given space.
True, and there's a ton of empty fucking parking lots you could land in, you know? There's a mall somewhere that's got enough space for you to drop down and fucking just land in the parking lot.
And if it's like Los Angeles, there's gonna be a fuck ton of fucking buildings and hospitals that have landing spots.
Yeah, for emergency landing, yeah, absolutely. So
that's what I'm saying, like, I don't get why you don't... I don't know if it was... What's the word? When you're, like, overconfident?
Yeah, it's like you're overestimating your abilities, basically.
Yeah. Like you're overestimating yourself, so not overestimating, but your ego's so big that you're willing to put lives in danger.
Right? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's situations where you have to do what you have to do, but like with Kobe, they were like
modern, very very modern, well maintained helicopter,
and they were in the wilderness, weren't they, or some shit like that?
They crashed into a mountain because
So obviously you weren't nowhere near people. You could have landed somewhere.
Right? Yeah.
Again, I don't know. I don't know the area, the terrain.
Right, sure, yeah.
But at the very least, you could have just hovered.
Right, yeah. And what's strange is again, they flew with 3 helicopters, all the same route, right? And this one that just so happens to be carrying
the Iranian
president and the foreign minister. Oh, that's the only one that didn't make it. Yeah, I will say it is very sus, but it's so fucking perfect.
But everything leading up to it is exactly what you will feel will happen.
That's what I'm saying. If we really did assassinate this or Mossad or whoever, right? If
this was a long time coming.
This was fucking planned so perfectly because they knew the field of everything that was fucking in play here and how it could be explained away as just a simple accident. And so when it happened, like, I was watching it live. I was watching all the updates and shit, and they were, going on and saying, we're trying to find it. There was all this weird, and this is the one thing that's very weird, there's all this weird miscommunication, right, going on. And one of the things that I learned is that the Russians do this thing where they never refer to anything as, like, a crash.
Wow, dude. Sorry, these are more facts that just came up. But we were talking about with the Kennedy thing.
Oh, okay.
Both were shot on a Friday.
Yeah, I think you said that one.
Did I?
I think you did.
Both had security guards, agents named William, who each died within 48 hours of becoming 75 years old.
That's weird.
Yeah. Both were succeeded by Southerners. Both... Yeah, we already said that one. And both did it where they were regularly employed.
Huh.
John Wilkes Booth was an actor at the Ford Theater.
Yeah.
And Oswald was employed at the Texas School Book Suppository.
Yeah. That's strange. Again, the simulation fucking up.
Well, no. What's the rule? Once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, 3 times is a pattern.
Yeah.
So if this happens one more time,
then it's real.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. How? So, fuck. In the 60s, it would have to be in 2060s.
no, it doesn't have to match every single. Well, yeah, it would have to
The
match
year stuff would have to match.
Yeah.
Like, that would have to be it. So it'd have to be in the 2060s. Well, shit. This is 2020s. That's what?
No, that's when they be elected. So somebody elected in Congress in 2060 is going to become president.
Well, no, it was in 46. You said, right, that they got elected.
Yeah,
so
to
someone in
Congress.
2046. So
will be elected to Congress.
20 years.
Will then go on to become a president in 2080, whatever.
No, 2060s.
2060.
Yeah, which is another 20 or like
We'll be
15
dead by
years.
then.
Oh, we'll be dead by next week. But
No, that's me.
oh. Well, I mean, theoretically, 2060 right now, okay, is 40 years or 30 something years. So I mean, like we might still be alive.
Be like 80, dude.
We could live. Hey, listen, I don't know. You don't know.
I doubt it.
I do too, but you never know. I'm just gonna say you never know.
Well, you maybe. I doubt I will live that
Oh
long.
yeah, you're gonna not make it to like 40. Like,
I already am 40.
well, not yet. Still time for
Might
you.
as well. Might as well.
I mean, I might kill you before then. Who knows?
Please. You don't have the balls.
Yeah, that's true. I really don't.
Nor the ability.
That's not true. I do have the ability, just not the balls or the will.
You couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, because I don't have the balls.
Nor the will.
I have the ability to do that. Yeah, but I just don't have the balls or the will.
No, you don't have the ability to take a life.
No, I just don't have the ability to take yours.
No. As we learned with that one security incident.
All right, first of all, it wasn't worth it. Whatever, we'll talk about that on another episode. But anyway, back to this thing. I do find it very weird that all these things just happen to line up with this Iranian thing, and it's like, man, it totally makes sense that this was a legitimate accident.
But it also makes total sense that something was sus.
That there was a fucking IED implanted on this helicopter that was just set to go off at a certain time when they were over this fucking mountain range when it was.
Well, no, if we did it, we would have to use something that not even the Russians could like dig up.
Right, yeah.
Because you know they're going to be involved in this.
Oh, yeah. I'm fully expecting they're going to all come out and just be like, oh, yeah, we found the deal. It's fucking C4. Even if it didn't happen, they're still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still going to say it. So, I don't know. It's very fucking crazy. And I guess we'll see what happens out of it. Hopefully, I do think that this is... Okay, so remember I've been talking about this thing. There's always this like Archduke Francis Ferdinand fucking moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That kicks the shit off. And we sometimes can't see it when we're in it. But obviously they look back in history and they say it. And I've been saying that there's going to be some sort of event like that is what is going to be the thing that kicks off whatever the fuck this next.
What was it for World War II?
World War II was probably Hitler fucking invading
Poland,
Whoa. Yeah.
Hitler and Stalin.
Right, true, because they were technically buddies at that time.
Yeah, he hadn't betrayed him yet.
Right.
Because they were both going to take Poland and they were both going to take some of the Baltics.
Yeah, so they were going to split that up or
Not
whatever.
the Baltics, below the Baltics. At this point, the Baltics were part of the USSR.
Yeah. But then the fucking, Germans got greedy.
Hitler being fucking stupid.
Yeah, pig and dumb move. But anyways, besides the point though, but I mean, maybe World War III is a combination of someone getting assassinated and also the Russians invading someone invading a country, maybe China to Taiwan, who knows? Which that other end of it, the other spectrum, the Asian spectrum has been fucking popping off with the Chinese doing all these crazy drills and shit over there.
Yeah,
the Taiwanese.
Not to mention the $2 trillion loan they gave to Russia.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting to as well. They just gave like $2 trillion to Russia or whatever it was, some ridiculous amount of money.
With that, they'll be able to build one Su-57.
Yeah, pretty much, and it might work on Tuesdays, but
well, no, because if they're smart, which they're not,
right,
they would probably restart that tank program.
Yeah, they probably should,
because now they have an Abrams to fucking actually have a
to have an example of what to do.
Although it's not our best example,
it's still better than what they got.
What's their best?
By late years.
Are they still using the T-57?
It's T something. I think it's a T.
T-90. I think is the but aren't they still using the T-57s from World War II?
Oh yeah, they still have tanks from World War I think that are in service.
What was the thing the guy was saying that it was 3,000 Russian tanks were destroyed before they were able to take one American Abrams.
Yeah.
And now, again, it's like our Mark 1 Abram.
Yeah, it's the shitty one. We're not. I mean, maybe not
shitty
the shitty
by
one.
our standards, but not by the rest of the world.
No, that's like a top tier tank in the rest of the world. For us, it's like, oh yeah, we made that in the 90s or whatever.
Dude, 2 light infantry vehicles, the Bradley, are they light infantry? They're light.
Yeah, they're like the infantry fighting vehicles.
They're armored vehicles. They're not considered tanks.
Yeah, they have like a 20 millimeter cannon on it, maybe, or whatever.
But those 2 fucking took out a full-fledged Russian high-end tank.
Yeah, which is totally possible. But anyways, yeah, the Chinese have been stepping it up over there against Taiwan. Taiwan thought that the invasion was coming. They thought it was happening, and I've been very much of the opinion that if China does do it, it's going to be disguised as a military drill.
Yeah.
which is they're setting it up so perfectly because every time Taiwan's either going to have to fucking react like they are being invaded, and the one time that they don't, that's when it's going to be the invasion.
And what was the thing that just got released? Or Taiwan was talking about it? That they're 2 million strong with their soldiers. I'm like, why would you say that?
Yeah. They have 1 billion fucking people or whatever almost.
They have 1 billion people armed with 1 billion, but that's the thing. They're armed with Chinese guns.
Yeah, true. But like,
and
if
they're
you
armed with Chinese body armor, which is just corn husks.
Right, basically. But it's still, if you send 2 million, okay, there's 2 million guys that they have, right?
You're not the US. You're not.
Right, you're not.
You're not one of the big 5.
No.
Your numbers matter.
Right.
In the big 5 situation,
doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Well, it matters for like the UK and France, but with Russia and US.
Right. Doesn't matter. Numbers don't really matter.
Well, now they do with Russia.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because now we found out their equipment is. I'm never gonna say the Russian military is shit.
Their equipment is shit.
Their Spetsnaz is fucking. Yeah. But their equipment is just so fucking bad.
Right. Which is why they have to Zerg rush and fucking throw as many dudes at it until they just overwhelm an objective.
Which works for them because it works for them because they're fighting other third world countries.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, is the Ukraine third world or second world?
It's probably
we gave them enough money for them to be first world.
They better be fucking first world now. Yeah. As much money as we've given them. Jesus.
Anyway, but in the sense, like I always said, you say there's always a magical number.
Right, yeah.
But I always said that magical number doesn't exist when it comes to modern warfare between modern countries.
Well, I guess also maybe nuclear powers probably as well.
Nuclear powers is a better way of saying it. But like, let's just say 50 million is the number for Ukraine.
Right, okay.
If you were to actually put a number to how many troops it would need, it would be by continents.
Right, yeah.
Because you would need enough soldiers to survive even our non-nuclear weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Conventional warfare bombs we have enough to wipe out most countries.
Yeah, I mean, like, we would eventually, run out of ammo probably, but then we'll just nuke you. That's the difference. Like, that's why numbers don't matter when it comes to us or,
Even, like I say, even conventionally speaking, they don't.
Yeah.
In that sense, they kind of matter. But once we're done once we run out of bombs, you're not going to have enough to take the land.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, so for me, when you're fighting a nuclear power, numbers don't matter. But in this sense, it's a nuclear power invading a third world country or second world, whatever you want to call Ukraine.
A non-nuclear power.
Yeah, so numbers matter in that situation. And again, it proves it with us. With our equipment, we took them out from the number 1 military to have the most tanked armed nation.
Yeah.
And they dropped them to almost
like whatever number it is, but it's like, not number 1 for sure.
They may not be number 1, but even if they were to come back with this $1 billion loan, $1 trillion loan, if they were to go back to what they were before, now that we know they're just paper mache, that number is almost pointless.
Right, because we could just make more fucking javelins and like just wipe it out.
I mean, at this point, do we even need javelins? I'm pretty sure fucking what they call the M70s, the fucking grenade launchers.
Oh yeah, the M79 or whatever.
Yeah, the thumpers.
Yeah, I mean from fucking Vietnam. Like
it's so cool though.
It is fucking cool as shit.
But it's like, again, I'm not disrespecting the Russian military because those fuckers know how to fight.
Right? Yeah.
Sambo, whatever it's called. That martial arts scares me.
Yeah.
But what's that old adage from Starship Troopers? Why do we need to learn how to throw a knife, or we're just gonna shoot them? Like, if we just gotta push a button nowadays to fight them.
Yeah.
And then he throws the fucking throwing knives and stick his hand to the wall.
Yeah.
He goes, the enemy cannot push the button if you disable his hand.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I don't know, man. Like, we're still kicking everyone's ass with the F-15.
Right. Yeah.
The F-15 has dominated the sky since its creation in the Cold War.
Right.
And it's what? 4, not generations, but iterations.
Yeah, sure.
After it was the 16, the 16, the 18, and now the 22 and the 35.
Yeah, it's like 4 fighter generations old.
Not generations, because the F-15 is the 15, 16, and 18 are 4th generation, and the F-22 and F-35 are 5th. And then the 6th generation is being made not only by us. We just announced that our Phantom plane that's going to rule the skies is being made, and now Britain of all people announced, hey, we're also working on a 6th generation fighter.
Yeah,
and I guess Rolls-Royce is going to be the big maker of it. It's like, really? But I'm like, Rolls-Royce has been making fighters and engines for the military since World War One?
Forever, yeah, almost.
So it's interesting time, man. And going back to the whole missile system that we're making with Japan, so our new missile defense system, this is gonna be the first actual missile defense system made specifically for hypersonics.
Yeah.
So Russia and China's great end all be all. Oh, we have missiles that you can defend. Motherfucker, not only the Patriot stop those motherfuckers, this is something that now we gotta make something that's specifically designed to take out hypersonics.
Yeah.
It's like your nukes are not gonna get off the ground, man.
Right, which is why to them the numbers matter. Yeah. Because to them that's how they're gonna win, is just sheer numbers. Because as long as nobody uses nukes, the numbers matter.
Yes.
And as long as nobody directly attacks America, the numbers matter. And was that like with Taiwan, like you said, them saying, "Oh, we got 2 million guys." Well, if China sends fucking 4 million, you ain't got enough bullets to kill all those assholes. That's just the problem. That's just the absolute problem. Is you just don't have enough firepower to take it out, and eventually they gonna get you.
I mean, that's the saving grace. Is not us saving grace. Their saving grace is our logistical system,
right? But they have to last long enough for us to get in there. That's the problem. Is and they're going to be blockaded. So that's also something we don't have to worry about in Ukraine or any of the other places we're helping out, like Israel. They're not being blockaded by a fucking country. So yeah, we can't get there by air. So they got to be able to survive by the time we get there by sea. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're also going to have a naval blockade. So but I doubt China can stop us from getting through. I think that they will, because that's the one. It's going to depend who's president, because if we want to get through and they don't let us, there's only one choice. Well, there's 2 choices, but there's only one realistic choice. And that's, we're going through anyway. If you fuck with us, we're going to attack the shit out of you. Now, I don't know if anybody's got the balls to do that. They might just say, well, I guess we can't get through, and then just be on their merry way, or just wait it out. I don't know. Who knows how that's going to play out? But at that point, if we're trying to give them ammo and they're like, no, you're not getting in here. Normally, I would agree with you in that sense, but no president is going to be no president wants to be the president that tells the American people, hey, no more iPads for you. Yeah, hey, but think about this. These 2 dickheads that are the 2 that are possibly going to be president, it's their second term for both of them. So it doesn't matter if they're the president that says that. They can't be president again. So who gives a fuck? Well, they're not trying to get reelected. Remember, the Democrats said it best. Trump is going to be, if Trump gets elected, he's going to become the God Emperor and rule forever, because he's going to change the rules. He will become the Emperor of mankind. Mm-hmm. Well, then maybe this is how we start fucking Warhammer 40K in real life. Well, that technically, there's, from what I remember in that lore, he's supposed to be born in this time. Well, allegedly, that's the time he said. But the belief is that every person of empirical history on Earth's history was the God Emperor. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, that's some great lore. Why couldn't it all just be easier if we just had a God Emperor for us to all just, rally around?
There's this guy who does contact for like, if you pay him like $5 and ask him a question, he makes a little short about it.
Oh, that's cool.
And he made somebody paid him like $5 to tell him which. It's one of those questions where, you see these things on the table at Area 51, like they're anime items.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you taking? It was like the Dragon Balls, the arrow that gives you a stand power from JoJo's, the Death Note, and whatever. And he says that for me, all I need to know is to see that the Death Note is there. Because if I see that the Death Note is there, that automatically proves to me that there is a God.
Oh.
That heaven and hell exist, matter of factly exist. And that's all I need from that Death Note. So that's why he would never pick the Death Note. But it's like, it gives me the answer that there's a heaven and a hell. And that is probably the most valuable thing that book is ever going to give me.
That's true.
And so if humanity gets that confirmation that, hey, the Judeo God of Christianity
is real.
Muslim and Judaism is real. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Here is the thing. There's the Reaper. This shit's real.
Yeah.
I think the war will happen because the people who aren't of those three religions because we're stubborn. We're a stubborn race.
Yeah, true.
So that will probably be the final religious war.
Yeah.
And after that, I think that's when like humanity can go on the whole. Okay, so I really do have my choices really do matter now.
Yeah, that is true.
But who knows?
Yeah, who the fuck knows? But it continues to escalate as we report on and talk about all these things. The shit just keeps escalating up higher and higher, ever so slightly. What time is it?
No, recording time.
42 minutes.
Yeah, going by fast.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even fucking think we were going to be even close by that. I was like, oh, wow. Shit, what else that was another thing that I was going to bring up is, you remember how we've been doing all this shit to Russia with or the EU has, and NATO countries have been, any assets that were seized, that were Russian assets that were in their countries, they've now used them to send money to the Ukraine and give it to the Ukraine or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they've been doing. So Russia got mad and was like, we could do that too. So what they did is they basically seized $800 million from Deutsche Bank, which is one of the largest fucking banks in the world. I think that was a fucking terrible miscalculation on their part, because we get that you're mad, but once you start fucking with the money,
well, there's the thing. You don't fuck with our boats.
You don't fuck with the money.
You don't fuck with the British tea. You don't fuck with the Canadians. Anything. Don't even look at it.
Don't even look at it. Pretend like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's the best option for you if you're a country.
Don't fuck with the Germans' money.
Yeah. Don't fuck with their money, man. And I mean, Deutsche Bank is a huge conglomerate in a multitude of countries. And
aren't they Chase here? Oh, that's JP Morgan.
Yeah. I don't know who Deutsche Bank is here.
Because Bank of America is just the Bank of Norway.
Right, yeah. It's just called Bank of America. Deutsche, but they are a shit ton. Deutsche Bank, it's they're investment banking or whatever. And they've got, they got a shit ton of fucking assets.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that money, and now people are going to start getting fucking hey, man, these assholes are fucking doing shit and taking our money, and you guys got to do something about it. And again, the U.S. government probably gets loans from Deutsche Bank and shit like that. So it's hey, guys, we can't loan you any more money because the Russians took it all. So what do you want to do?
Oh, they just call themselves Deutsche Bank.
Yeah, they're just Deutsche Bank. They're not it's not like a bank you can go put your money at.
Yeah, you can.
It's an investment banking.
There's banks here all over.
Yeah, but it's not
There's only 15.
Yeah, but it's not like you can go and have an ATM card or whatever. It's they invest your money in shit. They're that kind of a bank.
They invest in gold.
Oh well, there you go.
No, this one, because they're called the Deutsche Bank
Gold.
Deutsche Bank AG, which is the atomic symbol for gold.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I mean, anyways, but so the Russians done fucked up with that. And I know that they're part of this BRICS thing and they're trying to have BRICS be the new world hegemony.
But that's not the US dollar. That's the Deutschmark.
Well, but they have Deutsche Bank has a shit ton of fucking US dollars too. Like that's like
what they seized those the US dollars.
I don't know what they seized exactly. They just said it was $800 million. I don't know if it was it could have also been in Russian money too. Or whatever the fuck is the ruble. Could have been in that money. I don't know.
There was the currency that's not even worth the paper it's printed on.
Yeah, basically. I didn't see. They didn't mention what currency it was that they took.
That's one thing I don't get about Putin here.
Uh-huh.
Why not just? I mean, obviously he can't do that now, but before he invaded Ukraine,
yeah.
Why not just say, okay, I'm going to end all hostilities. So go ahead and lift the sanctions so I can build up my resources and then resume. Because all these fucking sanctions are fucking them.
Yeah. Until they're not. Well, now we got $1 trillion from China, so now they're not. Like, sure. If you can't get certain things, what do? Now you just make it. That's how you adapt. That's how you overcome, and that's how you survive. The Bear Grylls and drink your own piss. You know. So I don't know. All I know, the only thing I do know, is that it just keeps getting weirder and weirder. That's for sure.
Yeah, things are not making sense.
It's starting to not make sense. Yeah, you're right. And I
remember when this all first started, you were like, "Oh man, this is either gonna be a 3-day operation, or it's not."
Yeah,
and it wasn't. And then you were like, "Nope, this is a ploy. They're pretending to be weak so they can, do something.
I don't know.
2 years later."
Still pretending to be weak. I fucking have no idea why, but
at this point, it's no longer a ploy.
You know what it is? It's like they were fucking selling something like a fakeness, and then they just committed to it, and they're like, "Well,
they bought their own merchandise. They bought their own lie.
They bought their own lie that they were fucking selling, and now they're like, well, I guess this is how we are now."
And then because we're like, oh man, the largest tank army in the world, one of the largest militaries in the world, one of the most advanced with 5th generation fighters. Blah, blah, blah. They are losing a war. They're probably winning right now, but they were losing battles against farmers, against the poorest country in Europe.
Yeah, and again, it's that whole thing about like you can't even invade. You mean you can't even invade the country next door that shares a border with you?
Even if you were gonna say that, oh, they're winning because they have all the shit we gave them. We're what, 6,000 miles away from them?
Yeah,
and we're giving them shit, and then Russia can't even invade with gas.
Yeah, they run out of gas for invading the country that you share a border with. Like, that's fucking insane. We've invaded countries halfway across the world, multiple ones, as a matter of fact.
I understand that America is a unique monster.
Right, yeah, it is.
But how has no other country figured out how to set up a logistical system like us?
Well, I think it's because they don't have the resources to get things from point A to point B.
We got this system in World War II.
Yeah, we started it.
We started this system in World War II.
Right.
And our military was fucking weak during World War II, before World War II.
Right, yeah.
Because we still had the military doctrine of World War I.
Right, but you want to know why? It's because technically, of the major countries involved in the conflict, we were the only country that had to cross both fucking oceans to get there. Everyone else was all local. So, like, we didn't have a choice. If we wanted to be in the war...
Canada and Mexico sent people, too.
Yeah, but not on the level, like, that we sent, right? But what I'm saying is and they used our transportation system to get there.
Was it I think Fat Electrician was saying, like, our military, before we actually... when World War II started, our military was, like, 100,000, maybe?
Yeah.
Not even that. No, even nowadays, not even that much. It's like 12,000 or some shit.
It's like some weird low number.
And that's when they started initiating the draft.
Yeah.
It took us. That's why they're saying that's the real reason we never entered World War War. World War One or two was because we didn't have the military at the time.
Yeah.
We were saying, oh, the people don't want it. But the people didn't want us to go into war yet. We initiated the draft for it.
Yeah.
Before Pearl Harbor, before any of that. So we can have a standing army ready.
Just in case shit.
Yeah, just in case. And then Japan decides to fuck around and we decide, you know what? They gotta find out.
Yep, they gotta find out.
How the fat electrician said it. Well, I guess cowabunga it is.
Yep. Now, and then we went straight to Germany.
Well, no, we were gonna go to Japan because that's who attacked us. Hitler, in his infinite wisdom and intelligence, decides, "Hey, America, fuck you. I'm gonna declare war too." It's like,
oh, good green
cool.
light, buddy.
We're literally holding Japan by the shirt. Sure.
Yeah, if you want.
And that was the funniest thing though is in Europe they were still using horses. Germany was using horses.
Yeah.
They were also using horses because they couldn't manufacture enough vehicles.
Right. Yeah.
So they also had to be focused on the war effort.
Right.
We showed up already with more vehicles than Germany had.
Yeah.
They were surprised at how much vehicles we actually fucking had. Back then, that was because of the power of our industry. Because we were making everything.
Yeah.
Now it's
fucking whoever.
Yeah.
Not us.
For the most part.
Yeah.
But not only were we making them at a high level, we were already putting them in there. Like Germany, like I said, fucking took my surprise.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On the other side of that fucking world, in Japan, we were fighting there. There was some motherfucker, some poor Japanese fighter, who was probably 40 miles from his house. He could probably see it off in the horizon. He's in a fucking foxhole, starving to death. But that warrior spirit is keeping him fighting. He looks outside his foxhole, and what does he see? A bunch of fucking 18-year-olds with flamethrowers and just fucking eating a freshly delivered ice cream.
Yeah, fresh ice cream. And it's hot as fuck, too, by the way. So,
and he's shooting the flamethrower.
And it's still solid, yeah.
Still solid.
That's
how fresh that motherfucking ice cream was.
Yeah, fresh as fuck, boy.
And all of them are eating 2,000 calories a day because our system was delivering it.
Some of them are getting fat, all right?
They're getting fat. And he's in there starving.
Yeah.
He can see his house from where he's hiding.
Yeah. That's demoralizing as fuck. I would just kill myself, I guess, at that point if I was in the
like, that's how fucking...
How strong our logistical system is, yeah.
Our military is fucking great, but our logistical system is what's fucking... sets us apart.
That's what gives us the fucking advantage.
Well, again, look at that clusterfuck of us pulling out of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
We still transferred, 30 million people, 3 million people.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
8,000 miles across the world back to us in 24 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a clusterfuck.
Right, yeah.
But no other country could have done what we did in a rush.
That's true.
If I don't know why we're in a rush, because we knew this was coming for 5 years.
Yeah, seriously.
But to be fair, there was a big administrative change during that time.
Right.
So I'll give Biden that hey, you're undoing what Trump did. I get that as the next president.
Yeah.
So I don't fully blame him for that fuck up, but I do blame whoever was in charge of telling him, hey, this is coming up.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck with this right now.
Yeah.
So whoever said that, whatever yes man he put in that position, he's the one that needs to get fired or shot.
True, yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's just crazy that in less than 24 hours?
Yeah.
We can have a fighting force anywhere in the fucking world.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that's why in World War II, we truly developed it because we didn't have another choice. We had to develop that.
What was that one dude? He said it best. America is involved in everything because when shit truly goes bad, there's no one coming to save us.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that's going to save us.
Yeah. We'll have to save ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's why we got to be around doing all this shit. That's why we got to be compensating for our weak allies.
Oh, God, I love that fucking meme with the two U.S. carriers.
Yeah.
The U.S. carrier was 3 times bigger than the British one. And the guy's like, hey, America, are you compensating for something?
He's like, yeah, weak allies.
Weak allies.
Yeah, it's great. It's a good meme.
We announced this missile system that we're doing with Japan.
Yeah.
We announced that our hypersonic missile can now fit inside our stealth fighters.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That was another one, yeah.
We announced that the F-35 and the F-35 is now nuclear capable.
Yeah, yeah.
Rapid Dragon.
Yeah.
Is it Rapid Dragon? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
which will likely also be nuclear capable soon.
Because the Javelins will soon be.
Yeah.
We announced that we're starting to build nukes again.
Yeah.
In habitual line crossers videos, Russia asked you, America, what are you planning for? Like, because all this shit gets announced.
Yeah.
Right? To win.
Yeah. What else would we be fucking planning for? Yeah. We don't want to fucking lose.
For those in wrestling terms.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no, go ahead.
We both agreed that one of the biggest fuck ups that WCW ever did was that they caused the pop-up hurt around the world.
Right, yeah.
Where Eric Bischoff was saying, "Oh, Mick Foley's gonna win the title on Raw."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be super great. Because what he was doing was he was telling the audience, "Hey, this is what's happening in WWE, so you don't have to turn over to find out what's going on because I'm telling you right now."
Right, yeah.
So you just might as well sit here and watch WCW.
Yeah.
He said that about Mick Foley winning the title over Triple H.
Yeah.
Literally everybody's reaction. No way.
They're not gonna fucking.
They changed the channels and he's like, "There's no fucking way." And then it happens. The pop hurt around the world happens with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
And that was probably the beginning of the end for WCW.
Right, yeah.
And I feel like that's going over to this, the beginning, not of the end, but the beginning of the downfall of Russia being the top dog.
Right, yeah.
Was when they kept lying about what they had.
Yeah.
And the US is like, "Oh, bet. I'm gonna have you have a supersonic fighter jet? I have one that goes twice that now."
Yeah.
Back when speed was the main
the
thing for fighters.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys made the Foxborough. That shit. Holy shit. That was at the Foxborough. What is it called? That MiG-29 or whatever?
The Fox Bat or something like that? Yeah.
Holy shit, this thing looks bad. Like, we don't know if we can fight this. I don't know if the F-14 Tomcat can handle that thing.
Right, yeah.
Fuck. All right. Judging by what they said, it can go this fast. It's this maneuverable. Here's the board book. Throw it away. Here's a blank check.
Right, yeah.
And the most beautiful thing ever, one of the most beautiful things ever made was created out of that. The F-15, what's its designation?
Eagle?
Eagle, yeah. The Strike Eagle. The F-15 Eagle was created. And we get our hands on the Foxborough.
Yeah.
And we finally get to look at it. This thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah. What were we even fucking worried about?
That's how much we put into it. That plane, the F-15, is still dominating the skies to this day.
Yeah, true.
104-0. Yeah. It has shot down 104 motherfuckers and never been shot down.
Yeah, true story.
And it's like,
fuck.
Oh, you told us you have hypersonic missiles. Okay, we're gonna adjust the Patriot to see if maybe we can shoot it down.
Oh well, we did it.
Okay, if it's hypersonic, why can't I track it with my eye?
Oh, that's true.
It's like, okay.
Well, wait, what's the minimum speed to be considered hypersonic? Three times the speed of sound?
Or is it 5 times?
I don't know.
Okay, Google. How fast is hypersonic?
Would you like to order tater tots from Sonic Burger?
Hypersonic refers to speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound, which is roughly 3,800 miles per hour, 6,100 kilometers per hour.
3,800 miles an hour.
So here's the funny thing about that. So let me double check my information here. Okay, Google. How fast does a satellite move?
The speed of a satellite depends on its altitude. Satellites in low Earth orbit, which is between 200 and 2,000 kilometers above Earth, travel at around 28,800 kilometers per hour, 17,900 miles per hour.
So, okay. 17,900 miles. People were saying, before we proved that the Patriot system could shoot down hypersonic,
right?
They were saying, oh, it goes 3 times or 5 times the speed of sound, which was what?
3,800 miles an hour, something like that, roughly.
In the 80s, we shot down our own satellite with the F-15, which is traveling at, 17,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, because honestly, that's the one thing that I kind of never really gave a shit about the hypersonic missiles in a sense, because it's like, all it is math. It's just fast. So like you said with that, okay, you know the direction it's traveling. You know how fast it's going. You can literally calculate where you would need to shoot a basic bitch missile. Not even a fast missile.
It wasn't a basic bitch missile. It was...
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was something special to shoot off into space, right? But it's the point remains, though, even if you just use math, you can just figure out where the 2 points will intersect. It's like geometry or whatever.
Again, and then to prove a point, we did it again in the 90s with one of our boats. So a boat also shot down the satellite.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you can fucking figure it out. It ain't fucking hard to do.
I mean, if the system, the Patriot system was designed in the fucking 80s.
Yeah.
Or is it the 80s or was it in the 70s?
80s, somewhere fucking.
It was in the Cold War.
Yeah.
That's funny. We designed this shit to shoot down Soviet missiles and it's shooting down Russian missiles.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, so like you said, that's why the US said, you know what? We don't need hypersonic missiles. We got this guy coming up. We got these guys coming up with the stealth fighter. Yeah. If they can't see us, then what's the point of fucking a fast missile?
Doesn't matter how fast it goes if it can't hit me. Like, if it doesn't know I'm there.
At this point, the only reason we're doing this hypersonics is to tell the rest of the world.
Big deal.
We did this. We went from a test missile to one that can be fired out of our stealth fighter, which Russia can't even do.
Yeah.
In less than a year. In 6 months. We went from having to test it on our big bad buff.
Yeah.
To the F-35 and the F-22. Now you don't know. Yeah. You don't know if they have a hypersonic.
Yeah.
Your S-257s, we know because our radar can detect yours normally, but now we can also detect that it's carrying a big fat missile.
Yeah.
Because our missiles are 10 feet shorter than the Kinzhal.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, you guys did it. We did it better.
Right, yeah.
I mean, was it? No, it was.
And we even did it better when it didn't even matter at that point.
It doesn't matter to us.
It doesn't. Like,
it's a gimmick.
We just did it to show you.
We badly did it just to say fuck you.
Yeah.
I think it was Line Crosser again said it best. Is like, I fucking lost it. I lost it.
Well, anyways, yeah, the missiles are. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. Like, it's just fast. And
I remember what I was gonna say. He was gonna say. He says that. Because they was talking about when we sent a fucking NASCAR to Le Mans.
Oh, yeah.
And we came in like third place.
Yeah, I know. We whooped all our asses.
Yeah. And like, we would have won, but like, something happened, I guess. But the Lamborghini or the Ferrari was able to take it. And it's like, yeah. He goes, why did you put a Le Mans in, a NASCAR in Le Mans? Just to remind the rest of the world that they're only in first place because we're not participating.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Mm-hmm. Because, man, for all the fancy shit you have, your Lamborghinis and your McLarens or whatever.
We beat you with raw horsepower.
A goddamn Chevy fucking, what are they, Camaros?
They said it was a NASCAR. I know it was a car that's being used in NASCAR.
Yeah, it's like, I think Chevy has the...
What car did we send to Le Mans?
A NASCAR.
In 2023,
Camaro 7 ZLO.
So it was a Camaro. Yeah.
Stock car.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, stock car, yeah.
And Mike Rockefeller.
Yeah, so we sent a it's a NASCAR version of a Camaro, but like we sent out a Camaro.
Well, no, that's the thing. We had to modify it because NASCARs don't have headlights.
Oh, that's true.
And this was a 24-hour like thing.
Yeah.
So you're driving in the middle of the night too.
So you had to put headlights on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that handicapped us.
Yeah.
And we still came in third place.
Mm-hmm. But, I don't know if it was third place, but we came in high.
Yeah, we came. We
were leading for the longest time too.
Yeah, we weren't dead last. That's for sure.
Again, against supercars.
Yeah. True.
I mean, I never liked supercars myself, but that's gotta be fucking embarrassing.
It does. It really does.
Sure, a Camaro is not a cheap car.
Right.
But it's not a $400,000 car like yours are.
Not even close. Even if you get the best one, it's not even fucking close.
Was it McLarens, Lamborghinis, Ferraris? And there was a thing, people were complaining because all these cars are supercars, right? They have tuned vehicles, they have tuners and stuff like that. Or this is fucking raw horsepower.
Yeah.
All the people that lived near the racetrack were complaining because they couldn't sleep because of how loud the fucking the Chevy was.
Oh, nice. You know what we should do too? Next year we should send another NASCAR, and we should send some of those Initial D guys with the Honda Civics with the laptop computers. We should fucking in the passenger seat. We should send some of those. Fuck, really
rally cars.
Yeah, really fuck their shit up.
What is it? What's it called? They were saying the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we sent a car to Le Mans." He goes, "You're just lucky it didn't have a 3 painted on it."
Yeah, that's true.
Goes, raise hell, praise Dale.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like that thing where you're saying about, okay, yeah, the Le Mans cars, yeah, okay, they're fast, but like there's a lot of turns and shit that you can't maneuver in, right? That's what I'm saying. If you send some Initial D guys over there, they'll whoop their ass because like, yeah, you might fucking be able to beat them in a straight up drag race or a straight up fucking whatever, but like if you're going around turns and they're being able to take those turns at 120 miles an hour, like you're never going to catch them. Like it's impossible.
What was the joke that people kept saying when we announced we're sending a NASCAR?
Yeah.
They're saying, "Oh, wow, you're going to design a car that can actually turn right?" Motherfucker, our cars are designed to be turning quite frequently.
Yeah, exactly.
How people don't know this, but those fucking turns,
yeah,
like the one I think it was at Talladega, they're not flat.
Yeah, they're like
Fucking
a degree
like
angle,
80 degrees or some
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So he's like, yeah, our cars are not only designed to turn, but are fucking
inverted,
and they have to hit it at the right angle. And not only do you have to hit it at the right angle, everyone's fighting for that angle.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That's why there's a lot of crashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So not only do you motherfuckers now understand that not only can our cars turn, but they can do it.
They can do it fast.
They can do it fast, and they can do it aggressively.
Yeah, true. And see that ties into the point of what would actually be a missile system that would be fucked is it's hypersonic, but it can basically just drift in the air and it can maneuver like a motherfucker. That when that gets created, that's the game changer.
You mean when we create it?
Right. Well, when it gets invented by whoever, likely us, that's the game changer, not the hypersonic missile. It's just honestly, fucking fast flying in a straight line. If you can make it do the same speed, but it's unpredictable as to where it's going to be, then yeah, no one's going to know.
Or better yet,
on hyperdrive,
a hypersonic missile that's stealth.
Oh yeah, that's even better because then you'll have no idea where it's at.
Was it? I don't know, man. Like, I do like the fact that as quote unquote pointless, a hypersonic missile is.
Right.
The fact that we can shoot it out of a stealth plane though is a game changer in the sense of a hypersonic missile.
Yeah, absolutely.
People say, "Oh yeah, Russia will figure it out." They still haven't figured out stealth technology.
They still don't do that right. Yeah.
They keep talking about this fucking what's that? If it's in the felon.
I don't know. But like, what's his name says it's a felony because it's so ugly or it's so fucking shitty.
It is a fucking ugly plane.
It is fucking
the paint job is sick.
It does. That digital weird camera it has is cool as shit. It's cool,
but the Dorito shape of that plane is fucking ugly. And its twin engines are weird.
Disgusting.
But that's the thing too. I don't like the F-35 single engine thing.
Yeah.
The F-22 though. The
F-22 perfect. Those little vectors, man, perfect.
But like the felon dude, like the guy made the joke, is that they have the radar cross section of a fucking 737 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, you don't have a cross section. You have a cross zip code.
Yeah, seriously. Like, how does the fucking radar signature larger than how do you have a stealth thing that literally it's larger than itself? Like that makes
because it's held together by fucking wood screws.
Yeah, wood screws. That's terrible.
I mean, like again, if you compare it to what the F4s that the fucking Iranians have, I'm sure it's a fucking great plane.
I'm sure it's way better than that.
But compared to what the U.S. is able to massively produce
now,
I don't. Yeah. Think about this, dude. We have the plane, the F-16 Viper, that is designed by choice to be unstable.
Yeah.
And it has a computer that's making micro injections to everything, the flaps, the thrust, everything, to keep it flying straight. Because that's how unstable it is.
Yeah.
But that's how fucking advanced this thing is, that because it's so unstable, missile, I gotta turn right. It's so unstable. Oh, I'm already turning right.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's so fucking maneuverable because of that.
Yeah.
And that's the F-16. The F-18, the F-16 is the workhorse of our fleet because that's the plane we sold the most until the F-35. And then the F-18 is like, it's like the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Everyone, we got them. They're fast. They're multi-role. They're not the fastest, but they're pretty fast. They can carry a shit ton of missiles. Not the most, but they can carry good amounts.
Yeah.
And it's supposedly one of the easier planes to learn to fly.
Yeah.
Which I think was the goal with the F-18.
Right, yeah.
Fuck, dude, we could probably bring out the F-14 out of retirement and we could probably take that motherfucker out.
That's true.
But we will never know because everyone's too scared in this modern era to fight plane to plane.
Yeah.
Well, they know that the F-15 can take almost anything out now. And this thing loses 9 times out of 10 to the F-22.
Yeah.
In mock fights.
Right.
So everybody likes to talk shit about the F-22, but nobody wants to fucking fight it.
Yeah, true.
Hell, even when we told them, hey, in this mock fight we had with the USSR, here's the SR-71. It's going to be flying from that direction to that direction, going at this exact speed at this altitude. And they still had a hard time shitting it down.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Right, yeah.
It's like, we had to give you everything. And then that's the other thing that pisses me off is people keep saying, hey, the F-22 keeps losing in your mock fights in the Philippines with the Brits.
Yeah.
It has its drop clots. It has its fuel tank extenders.
Right.
We handicap ourselves every single time we do a mock battle.
Yeah.
Because the mock battles ain't for us.
Right.
It's for our allies.
It's for them. Yeah.
They need to learn how to fight. So that's why we always let them win.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It's just crazy the superpower that we are.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
And then, I don't know, man. I'm just saying that missile system, the fact that we're telling Japan how to make it for us.
Yeah.
Just like we did with the F-35.
Right.
Japan, you better not fuck up again.
Yeah, true story.
Goes, we hated you for what you did at Pearl Harbor. We hated you for the atrocities you did at Wake Island and to the Chinese. But god damn, do we love anime.
Yeah, it's true.
It took us dropping a bomb on you to make that shit, but
hey, it was well worth it. 2 bombs, well worth it.
But that's the thing now. We're finally starting to see that we're getting strong allies out of this.
Oh, yeah.
We saw this. Now Japan is a strong, solid ally. Out of left field, fucking Poland, dude.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And Belgium.
And Belgium. Fuck yeah, Belgium. So
and it's just like we're gaining our allies, and like, I get it, dude. The Russian and Chinese have to be scared. Because before it was just us.
right, yeah.
But now that we're propelling Poland, we're propelling a lot of countries in Europe. We just made Japan a huge threat to China.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, I understand it. They're probably scared of the fact that not only are we a huge superpower, but we're starting to propel other countries beyond them.
Right, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Poland and their little Texas attitude that they have.
Yeah.
But where they sit right now, if they were to invade Russia, I don't think they'd get further than Belarus.
Yeah.
But they don't have to because NATO will be right behind them.
Right, exactly.
So I get the fear. I get that Russia and China probably fear us.
Yeah, as they should.
Yes, they should. But that's the thing. You should always fear your enemies.
Right.
You should always fear them because the moment you treat them as a non-threat,
Done.
you're done.
Just lost.
Like you said, we talk shit about Russia all the time, but
Right, yeah.
I recognize the fact that a Spetsnaz is going to fuck me up.
Right, yeah.
Any Russian military will fuck me up. I'm not a fighter.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to die fighting, but
Yeah.
but I recognize the fact that what we are is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
And now we're making little monsters.
Yeah. So that we could be the final boss, basically. If you get past all of our little monsters, you can fight us. And then we'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole missile thing, it just brought it to light that, yeah, we're a bigger monster than we realize.
Yeah.
Because we're starting to make strong allies.
Yeah.
We tried with Britain and France, but we saw what that fucking happened.
True. Yeah. Well.
France wants to join BRICS, and British says, hey, you guys, our relationship with America, it's not special.
Yeah. Oh, well.
And then the second they say that, Poland comes out, hey, the only way Europe stays strong is with our strong ties to America.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, that's why we're going to put you in the F-35 program.
Yeah.
If anyone is going to get an F-22.
Yeah, it would be Poland.
But no one's getting F-22.
No one's getting those.
Do you realize how many years behind? We'd have to be on like 8th or 9th generation fighters before we really willing to give up an F-22.
I mean, I don't even know if we would ever give that up.
And like, what's that joke, dude? The buff lives forever.
Yeah.
90 years service life. And like, I think habitual line crosser said it best. Yeah, buff. We know we said 90 years service life, but if I'm gonna be honest, you're probably gonna participate in our first intergalactic war.
This is probably true.
Well, that was the joke that
they're gonna outfit it with the new hyperdrives.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was the joke that the new warp drive is what's gonna get the buff to Mars.
To space, yeah, and so we can bomb the fuck out of Mars. Makes sense.
Was it? I forgot the guy's name. He's the one that like does like situation from the military.
Yeah.
He started doing it where he's countries now.
Uh-huh.
And the guy's like, all right, America. He's like, all right, guys, I think it's time that we start pulling back and start giving more aid in Palestine, and we stop focusing so much on Hamas.
Yeah.
And then British are like, yes, it's about time, America. The time has come for us to start focusing on humanitarian. It's just Canada. Hey guys, they just bombed a freighter holding a bunch of tea. And it's like, Britain, war crimes for everybody. And it goes back to America. Who touched my boats?
Good one. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. This was a good talk. This was a good episode. Anyways, what do we got? Where are we at? Goddamn, hour and 16 minutes. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
You got anything else to add on top of this one?
I can go on forever, but I think it's time.
It's time to cut it? All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it.
I know we ranted.
We did. We ranted. We hadn't done one of these in a minute.
We, I mean me.
Man, this is good rants. It's only I guess it's only a rant if it's bad. It's more of just a tangent.
I mean, if you're a Russian or Chinese sympathizer or fan, then yeah, this was bad then.
That's true. But then honestly, if you're one of those things, why the fuck are you even listening to us? Maybe they're just dumb or wanting to learn English. I don't know. Hey, you know what though? I will say this. Either way, we appreciate the download because we're, our quest for 1,000 is still is so coming to an end, and we're
how much time we got?
Fucking so close. How much time?
Like how many days?
Friday. It's wait, what's today? Saturday.
Yeah, so a little less than a week.
Yeah, a little less than a week.
Come on, guys, get us to 1,000.
Yeah, get us to fucking 1,000. And then we're close. We're fucking close, man. So, anyways, this episode will hopefully contribute greatly from the Russian and Chinese sympathizers. They're spies, yeah. So, anyways, if you want to follow our shit, follow us at GameRageMagazine.com.
Before that, should we follow what the rest of the people are saying?
What?
That we should start referring to China as China.
Instead of what?
West Taiwan.
Well, I think it was going to be, I thought we were going to call it like America, the Eastern region or the Far East America or some shit like that.
Well, no, but that's not insulting to China. If we call them West Taiwan, that's...
I guess that's true. No, we should just call them what they are, the Republic of China, which is what Taiwan goes by when they, when they go to the Olympics
Taiwan?
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, call the Republic of China.
Yeah.
I like West Taiwan.
West Taiwan.
Or is it East Taiwan? Which one would it be?
Oh yeah, it would be East Taiwan.
Taiwan 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's the real thing that should be called, Taiwan 2 Electric Boogaloo. Anyway, all right, well, thanks for listening. And like I said, if you want to see more of our podcast, you go to GameRageMagazine.com and see and hear all of them. And if you want to go to our Instagram or TikTok at Game Rage Magazine, you can follow us there. We post all kinds of stuff and, do some giveaways and all kinds of bullshit. And if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can, follow us at Game Rage Mag because they wouldn't fucking let us put the whole name because they only give you a minimal amount of numbers and that pisses me off. But anyways, that'll be it. So thank you guys for listening. Be careful out there. And, keep it real. Catch you on the next one.
That was the latest episode of the Central Unintelligence Podcast. Don't forget, subscribe and like on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. We're also on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Also, our website, www.GameRageMagazine.com.